So let me tell you what's in your MONEYCAMP 30-day financial fitness challenge. You're going to start off the workshop on Saturday morning with Plan for Success. I can't believe how many people would embark on any sort of adventure without a written, well thought out, well constructed game plan that is predetermined to achieve success. Why would you? Anyways, let's skip that. Plan for Success, you're going to start out. We're going to create a game plan for the 30 days, exactly what workshops you're going to accomplish, exactly what homework assignments you have, and where your obstacles are likely to occur, what you need to do to stay on track. And you're going to game plan that all in the first 30 minutes of your first day of the 30-day challenge. This workshop in and of itself is a lesson for how to achieve success in any plan or any endeavor that you embark on. Okay, number 2. We're going to get right down into the meat of your financial situation when we start on the very first Saturday, week number 1, day number 1. We're going to dig into cash flow. Now, cash flow is one of the single most important lessons that you can learn. Now, you're going to find that I'm going to say that a lot, but it is one of the single most important lessons that you can learn. Where is your money coming from? What are you spending it on? And how is it going in and out of your life on a daily basis? That is what we're going to be covering with cash flow. Now, we're not just going to talk about it. We're actually going to map out with one of our worksheets, and you're going to write out where your income is coming from throughout the month. You're going to list out what you're spending your money on throughout the month. We're going to identify whether things are being paid automated online, whether you're paying them manually, and if you're really ambitious, we're going to give you an opportunity to get on a cash-based system for 30 days where we're going to freeze your credit cards, literally freeze them in the freezer, and you're going to live off of cash for 30 days. And you're going to see what it feels like, and you're going to get hyper focus on what you're spending your money on. So that's cash flow. The second part of the workshop on Saturday, the second half of the workshop, is going to be spending plan. You know, spending plan is another word for a budget. What you're going to do is you're going to create it, exactly what you're spending your money on. We're going to organize your expenses by category, and you're going to figure out how much money am I spending on my savings or investing into my savings? How much money is going to a parent or a loved one, going towards dependents, like maybe a baby or a child or a dog or a cat? What are you spending your money on? What about utilities? How much money is going towards my utilities on a monthly basis? What am I spending on personal care? What am I spending on travel? What's being spent on automotive? We're going to organize and dissect where you're spending your money, because in a later workshop, we're going to figure out how you can trim your financial fat. But we need to know what you're spending your money on first. We also need to know where it's going so that we can identify your money spending habits. Because in week number 2, we're going to engage a workshop called Empowering Habits, and basically installing new habits that are more empowered for yourself. So we've got a whole great program lined up for you. This is just day number 1. So to recap, we're going to start off with creating a plan for success. We're going to move into cash flow. And number 3, we're going to get into your spending plan. And that's all going to happen in week number 1. We're going to roll you forward to week number 2. And I'll come back to you for that one in another video.